The best engine, hands down. So today, guys, we're going to review another C63 AMG. I know we reviewed one a few weeks back. However, the one we've got in today is slightly different. You car guys will know the difference straight away. I think we've got big plans for this one because it is a very, very nice spec and it's what you need. It's a good base to start with if we want to take it further. It's a 2012 Mercedes C63. It's very, very similar in terms of looks of the one we reviewed a few weeks back. It's pretty much the same car, it's got the same wheels on it. Exterior wise, it'll probably look like we're reviewing the same car, but it's definitely not the same car. This one is a Performance Pack Plus model. So the benefit of that is not only has it got a 30 horsepower increase, it's got a revised crankshaft, it's got forged pistons. It's more of the sort of one you get in the 507 and the one that you get in the Black Series. It's just a slightly better engine. A lot of people get confused and they feel like in all performance packs you have the LSD. You do not have that. It's an option you've got to opt into with Mercedes when you buy the car. So this one has got the optional limited slip differential, which definitely makes a difference. And in my opinion, if you've got a C63 and it's not got an LSD, you need to get an LSD put on it. There's companies out there that'll do it. They offer a service where you can stage one map the car, also put an LSD on it, and it becomes like the perfect saloon. Exterior differences, the brakes are slightly different. The carbon spoiler is part of the Performance Pack Plus. So only the Performance Pack and Performance Pack Plus have it. Interior difference is not much. This one has got the two-tone leather. It's got the cream and black leather interior. The steering wheel is Alcantara, so that's another giveaway if it's a Performance Pack or Performance Pack Plus. Drive-wise, in my opinion, it feels a lot more than 30 horsepower. The power is more sort of instant. There's no dead spots after gear changes. It feels a bit more sort of determined to get to where it needs to get to. Don't get me wrong, the C63 is no slouch, I'm not saying that, but it's, in my opinion, it does make the difference. It's definitely noticeable. It has got quite a few upgrades. It's got the Harman Kardon sound system, it's got the adaptive headlights, it's got the radar cruise, it's got a lot of differences compared to the previous one we reviewed. That one did, I believe it was 58,000 miles. This one's done 39,000 miles. So 39,000 miles for a 2012 plate car, not bad at all. It's been very well looked after. Full Mercedes history. Like I said, I've wanted to get a Performance Pack Plus in black for a while, and I've finally managed to get one. So the fact that we've got one in stock, I don't think we should just stick a for sale sign in and get rid of it. I think we should take it to the next step and do something. We'll talk about that at a later date. We'll decide what we're going to do, whether it's stage 1, stage 2, superchargers, you name it. For now, we'll go out for a drive and see the difference. We're out on the drive now. I don't know, but I feel like the ride feels harder, and I don't think it is factory suspension. I've had a bit of a look at it, but really we need to get it up on a ramp. I've got a feeling it's got low ring springs on it. But overall, it has got the 2016 C63 steering wheel fitted. It's a much chunkier steering wheel, so there's a better feel. And like I've said before in the other C63, the seats are amazing. They hold you in the right spots. You feel firm, you feel secure. It's just a solid C63, which is what you expect. I've always had a soft spot for these cars. Like any C63, they do have the Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, Manual, and then there's a setting for the race start. Personal opinion, the way to drive these cars is in Sport Plus. I know a lot of people tend to drive them in manual because they feel like they have more control, but the car is set up in a way where I've been in multiple C63s and they just drive much better in Sport Plus. It's almost as if the car knows what it wants to do. It is definitely the most aggressive setting. So we'll do it in Comfort, we'll do it in Sport Plus and see what we think. That's good. You alright, Dylan? If that's not miles per gallon, I don't know what is. Comfort we've done. As soon as you put it in Sport Plus, it will drop down one gear, so it's more sort of instant. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the drop down, as soon as you press the brakes, it's staying in like the main bits of the gear. Yeah, that LSD makes a difference. Like on a bend like that, If you drove like that, the back end on a standard C63, regardless whether you've got PS4s or not got PS4s, the back end will step out on you, fact. A lot of people are going to have their own opinions on it. They do charge you, I think it's around about £5,500 for the performance pack, and I don't think that includes the LSD. I think the LSD is like an additional £1,800 or something like that. Don't hold me to the numbers, but they're around that figure. If you look at the extras that the car's got, you're spending 8-9 grand, and people are going to want to know whether that is worth the difference. To give you an example in terms of money, the other one retails at around about 26, 27,000. This one retails at around about 33, 34,000. So a lot of people are going to think, is it really worth the price difference? If you're serious about buying a C63, then yeah, it does make a difference. And in my opinion, it's worth it. Like, you can't, on these bends, you can't full throttle a C63. As soon as you get a gear change, it's instant again. We need to make it faster, but we'll decide. We'll decide what we're doing to it. But yeah, that's impressive. I'm not just saying this, but this performance pack will keep up to a lot of big cars, genuinely. I'm not saying it'll beat them, but it will definitely give a lot of modern, new generation BMW, Audis, Mercedes even, like, it feels so much more torquier than even the new shape, the 4 litre bi-turbo. The engine is, in my opinion, the best engine, hands down. Yeah, that's our first review of the C63 Performance. There's definitely a massive improvement over the standard C63. I know there's a lot of, obviously, comments and reviews of the C63 and a bit of a handful and whatnot, but definitely with the LSD, there's definitely much more improvement. But yeah, I think we're gonna do certain things with this car which we've not done with any of the others we've had in stock at the moment. So whether it's a stage 2, whether it's a supercharger, that's something we're going to discuss. And yeah, we'll report back. But thanks a lot for watching, guys, and we really appreciate it. If you can like and subscribe to our channel, it'd be much appreciated. And we'll see you soon. Thank you. Yeah.